A West Aussie road trip is just that, a trip to discover all the gems of our great state. And today, instead of turning right and continuing up the highway, pushing on, it's time to add to the adventure. 900 k's from Perth, turn left and check out the real Carnarvon. Why? Heritage, fishing, culture, outer space. And my favourite, the reason that my family always stopped and turned left in here, food, fresh food. You are going to be absolutely hooked. The many plantations line the North and South River roads and hug the edge of the mighty Gascoyne River, which, believe it or not, is there. It actually flows beneath the surface and is a major water source for all the farms growing produce along its banks. One of the best known of which is this one, Bumbacks. And this is the home of the infamous chocolate-coated frozen banana. When we were kids, we would beg to be allowed to stop here, and kids today are still begging their parents to stop here. When we go inside, wait till you see, there are fridges full of frozen fruit, covered in chocolate, and so much more. And the family behind this tourism hotspot are the Buzzards, and daughter Kate loves to share their produce and the secret sauce. Okay, these are great. How many of these do you have to make every day?
Way too many. Just as we think we filled the freezers, they're all back to being empty again. It drives me bananas.
So it's not just the frozen stuff anymore though, is it?
No, it's definitely not. We've got a wide range of preserves and as well as Mum's bakery items. It's all handmade and we've got both savoury and sweet.
So talking homemade, everything that's in these jars, everything that's in these freezers comes from?
From our back paddocks, we grow everything by hand.
Do you have to pick it by hand as well?
Absolutely. That also drives me bananas.
I like that. What's this one? What are these?
I've got a wide range of chilies here. I've got my habaneros. These are also in most of our hot sweet chili sauces.
So it's this bum burner?
Yeah, our bum burner sweet chili habanero sauce, 300,000 Scoville heat units, and tough cookies think they can handle it and they walk out in tears.
And have another banana?
Yeah, they need more ice cream after that one.
Advice noted. So now we're fueled up. Next stop, the final frontier. Well, close. Many people are unaware that Carnarvon was integral to NASA's success in the international space race. There are two important sites to note. The now decommissioned tracking station south of Carnarvon, and this one, the Overseas Telecommunications Commission, or OTC, Satellite Earth Station, which is now the museum. The original satellite dish, technically known as the Gascoyne antenna, was commissioned back in 1966. It's 12.8 metres across, it's got interacting hyperbolic and parabolic reflectors, and its form is like this sugar scoop form. It is the only one of its kind left in the whole world. There's lots of early space equipment and displays inside. It's a great opportunity to get an insight into Carnarvon's role in the town's involvement in NASA's Apollo, Gemini and Skylab programs. And this is a gem. Who would have thought there would have been one of these in the shed? This is the full space immersion experience. This space food. And this is Buzz the Cat. Buzz the Cat is named after Buzz Aldrin, who actually officially opened this museum back in 2012. And Buzz, as we all know, is the second man to have walked on the moon in 1969. And this Buzz here, almost as famous as that Buzz, he has his own range of space socks. And also, he's got space T-shirts. Do you like that, buddy? Is that to your liking? No, he's a cat. The town is also known as the Food Bowl of the West, and the local fresh food trail has one extra stop on a Saturday morning. So make sure you time your visit. And it's here every Saturday, May through to October. The local vendors are gorgeous. There's lots of local recipes. See this? This one's Wynn's Vanilla Slice. I tried to get Wynn's recipe out of her. No go. So if I ever want Wynn's Vanilla Slice again, I have to come up here to these markets on the Saturday morning. And I reckon I would be prepared to do that. And to walk off the food, take a stroll along here. Fishing is a given on the revitalised Waterfront and Fascine. And down at the new kiosk, you can hire stand-ups, electric bikes, or just chill out. And perhaps watch the sun go down.